What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. After Sound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning. So come by and say hello. Okay, well, let's talk pack sales, specifically Chaos Legion pack sales for this next legendary summoner airdrop, Conqueror Jacek. So what's interesting here is pack sales have been relatively slow, or they've slowed down significantly, I would say, following the post airdrop rush, and have kind of dropped back into this 11,000 packs per day. So we roughly 6 days ago, just a little slightly over 6 days ago, we hit the 500,000 mark. So 9.5 million total packs sold. And when looking at that and extrapolating this out, we're doing like 11 million packs, I would say, safely, right? Just as a conservative since that time frame. So over the past 6 days, roughly 11 million packs per day. I do expect this to hopefully stay somewhat constant, and then start to ramp up the closer and closer we get, right? Once we get to 9.6 million, 9.7 million, and all that. Now, the thing is, I think we're definitely in jeopardy of not hitting this before the end of August. And the reason is because it really just depends on where you believe the kind of FOMO line is for this specific legendary airdrop. Now, I was surprised to see that once we got to 8.9 million packs, a month ago or so, whenever Grandmaster Wraith was unlocked, that last 100,000 packs sold out in like 36 hours. So it was a very, very quick turnaround. People really tried to make sure they were topped up at that time, and all got in. Now, there's definitely an argument to be made. Of course, it could be different with this next airdrop, but there's definitely an argument to be made with us reaching that same kind of FOMO hype as we get close to the end of the million mark, all right? Or like a total of 10 million packs. Now, I would say, and I'm being a little optimistic here, right? And I've used this in my calculations, that people are going to want to front run that last 100,000. So I feel as though we could see that FOMO cycle pop in as early as maybe 850,000, right? So 9,850,000, which means we're roughly, a little under 300,000 packs away from that. So if we do the math here, and I'm just going to make this easy. So we're going to go with 850,000 minus 569,000, about 281,000 packs. Now, you divide that by the 11,000 packs that we're selling per day, roughly, and that puts us at 25 days, not until we unlock it, but 25 days until we hit the 9.85 million packs, which I believe could see the start of this next, FOMO wave that comes in as people try to like front run or get, top up their packs. Again, that may not happen, but if it does, I can see, us going through 150,000 packs in a matter of 48 to 72 hours. So a very like quick time frame there where we go through that last 100,000, 150,000. So if we think about it that way, what is the updated timeline then? Well, it's August 11th right now. So 25 days puts us at roughly August 31st, so September 6th until we get to that point. And then until we get to 850,000 packs, and then maybe, you add another day, 2 days, 3 days onto that. So we're looking in the first part of September, early September, but not like the early first week of September, maybe like that early second week of September, if that makes sense. But again, these are just the updated pack, updated estimate, I should say, based on the recent pack sales. But I think because we were told that we would see the stats at 500,000, there was a rush to get there. Also, we were helped very much by people who didn't know what they wanted to do with their DEC after the airdrop ended. A lot of that ended up staying in the liquidity pools, as that was. As that like incentive was kind of like, as I said in the previous video, it was kind of unexpected, right? But it made sense, and people wanted to keep their liquidity in there, so it ended up working out in that way. And that might have been, if I can blame anything, I would say that it's probably the liquidity pools that caused us to not hit this by the end of August, as I was thinking. So it looks like we're going to be maybe, 7 to 10 days behind that expectation. Everybody in the last video already put their guesses in, so we'll see who gets it right. But all that hype at the beginning of August, based on the end of the airdrop, it's definitely petered out now. And we've now, we're now just doing that 11,000 packs per day. I'm hoping that this can and will continue to pick up over time. But even if we stay at, 11,000, maybe even 10,000 packs per day, it is looking like we could be seeing Conqueror Jacek in the game, hopefully by sometime in early September. So that's all I have for you guys. I'm just curious if anybody else has made an update to their prediction. Again, official predictions are locked in, but how are you seeing this? Was this expected? Was this not expected? Are you thinking there might be any other catalysts between now and the end of the month that could help me hit my own prediction of, end of August? Or is this something that maybe we're in for a major slowdown, especially at the beginning of September if crypto decides to take its usual September dump, and this could get pushed out to October? I don't know. Could be kind of crazy. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll catch you in the next video, and I'll see you around the game. Take care.